Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the home opener tonight, and the fans are jacked up. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it all morning. The Club have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Elmira's regained possession of the puck. Goes right to the crease. The Club have the puck in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, look at this chance. Quick shot. Glove save made by Levi.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And that's stolen by Dorofeev. The Vikings will play it to the corner. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Levi. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Quick pass to Gensel. Elmira's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the blocker!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Sudbury's ready to go on the attack. Here they come on the rush. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Marchand's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick feed to Kane. Inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Down the right side and into the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Elmira's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Here they come up along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a chance on the attack. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Levi. Slides the puck ahead to Raymond. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it over. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Again, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Sudbury's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, I think this is a product of playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
The Club have taken control of the puck. Sudbury's got it across the line. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves the puck up to Terry. Great pressure to force the turnover by Laine. And a great save. Terry's got it along the wing. Swing and a miss. Angles it over to Anderson. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the frame. And 1-0. Elmira's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Picking up some steam at center ice. Elmira's got possession. possession at center. Here's the pass. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Dished on over to Shabbat. And that's broken up by Bedard. Gets the puck over to Gensel. Taken by Geekie. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Hedman's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Dumps the puck in. Elmira's got possession of the puck. Quick pass over to Mercer. Elmira's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. And he takes the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Vikings will play from the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Mercer. Grabs control of it on the point. Sudbury's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Big-time defensive play. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
As we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Levi's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Slides the puck over to Bedard. Moves by the chin. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Nylander's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a Thunder's hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. Sudbury's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Elmira's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Vikings carry it along the wall. Scores! On that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. And this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand. Fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Elmira's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
The Club have possession now. Sends it over to Raymond. Can't keep a hold of it. Elmira's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save! And he flashes the leather. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck. Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
The Vikings are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Sudbury's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. And it lowers the boom there. Made the stop on that play. Amazing stops.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
He says, let's get physical on that play. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Ottinger's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Vikings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. The Vikings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Bedard's won it off the faceoff. And that's knocked away.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Trying to clear. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Huge steal in his own end. Elvira's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. The Vikings going to work on offense. Denied by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
McKinnon's got the puck. Scores! Far down for the goal!
I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
Elvira's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Moves it to Jones. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that's taken by the defense. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Makes another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
There's a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Elvira's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Points won the draw here in their own zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sudbury's gained possession along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts inside. Here he is. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Features and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Sudbury's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Along the half wall with the puck.
McAvoy's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this...
Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, the bench erupts with that one. And you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Vikings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Elmira's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Sudbury's looking to break out of their own end. Elmira's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him. The Vikings played along the boards. Shot! Oh, and just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Oh, they've really got the head in here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Sudbury's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shot and the save. Puck grab by Wilson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Sudbury's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. Past the midway mark of the frame, Sudbury's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Big hit. Puck picked up by Terry. Battle along the boards. Now over to Harley.
You gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
It's in the start. And just like that, we are even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, we gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here. Making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it. Now, if you're playing against him, you know you gotta keep your head up because of that, James. He knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck. And the puck winds up going the other way. And he's there
by tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Oh, a good textbook hit there. Elmira's got the puck. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Intercepted at center by Korchinski. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Works it across to Korchinski. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a blast! Denies him with a save! Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A critical draw here. Sudbury's got it in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Ottinger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Guards won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And it clamps off the iron.
Sudbury's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe. Hedman's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Bedard's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sudbury's in transition. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that one's stopped. Can't maintain possession. Quick pass to Hyman. Kiki's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Jones. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. A big here in overtime. It's golden goal time. Overtime. Let's do it. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed to Nylander. Hammers a shot. That's off a stick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Gave it a stick. Scores! There's your overtime winner. Who's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.